Hey everybody, Sean here, and I hope you're doing well. Yes, you read that title correctly, so let's jump right in. And special thanks to Paula Richards for sharing this clip.
Someone heard me from Sterling, Illinois. That's where this letter came from. And they had heard me say that you get to raise your babies in heaven, whether aborted or miscarried, babies that don't make it all the way through. If you had an abortion and you repented of that, you get to heaven, you receive Christ, you will get to raise that baby. And the Father showed me that normally they stay as babies because the mother wants them as a baby. They lost that baby, they want that baby. And so it's usually up to the mother what she decides, how she sees that child the whole time. Possibly it's growing, it grows very slowly in heaven, or he just keeps it young. And that's for the purpose of the parents coming to heaven. But this woman who wrote me said that she heard another speaker say they went to heaven, they had a visit to heaven, and they saw babies that had been aborted and they were grown. Well, there's your answer right there. If you go once or twice to heaven, you could see something at a certain time that doesn't make it the standard over all of heaven, except everybody gets a mansion, everybody gets rewarded. But I'm saying something like this. If somebody was caught up to heaven, maybe they saw a child, and in their mind, they had always seen them grown. Now, grown in heaven means it's a timeless age. You would grow to a certain age where you always look like you're young, like probably in your 20s or something like that. And some people would picture their child growing as they're growing on the earth. But most mothers see their babies as still babies. So that's the answer to the question. But I have been to the nurseries in heaven where all these aborted babies are greeted by Jesus. Their little heart is healed for what happened to them. They pray for the people who actually did the abortions or okayed the abortion.
Wow.
They can't wait for their parents to receive Christ so they can come to heaven and raise them from the time they get to heaven and still be a baby given back to you. You won't have to do all night feedings or diaper changes. Amen. But you get to raise that child, see the gift God put in that child. They don't lose their final destiny. Your final destiny is to be the gift he sent you to this earth as. So nobody misses that, not the babies or anybody. So you do get to raise your children in heaven.
Folks, there's really not much to be said on this lady's fairy tales. Pretty much the only reason for putting out Cat Kerr videos is to show her followers that she is a false teacher. If you really believe all these stories, then I'm sorry, you are deceived and I fear for your soul. You may really love Jesus, and if you are seeking his truth, then ask God to show you if she is a false teacher, and I pray God's protection over you as he reveals his truth to you. But other than that, please leave your thoughts and comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.